Hello guys, welcome to Cosmic Cultivators. Today we are going to get our sweet potato slips in the ground. We wanted to show you a couple of stages before we get to that point. So we have to tell you from experience, do not try the water method. It does not work. It takes months just to get roots. You never get this part. Just throw your potatoes right in some dirt. You don't have to bury them. As you can see, just a little bit of dirt, water every day.
Good to go.
So we're going to take you over to our other 15 sisters garden, and we're going to harvest some more slips.
I'll give you a little glance. Amaranth, by the way. Pretty flower. It's coming. It's coming. We are pumped about that. Because of the recent suspension. Thank you, John. We got our garden cleaned up. Plenty of...
Put him to work.
Yeah, she was cracking the whip and everything. So, wifey's going to go on the other side, so that way I can give you guys a view of what's going on in here. So you see our other two potatoes.
I am in a dress, and this is going to sting. If anybody knows pumpkin and squash plants, they don't tickle on the skin.
So this one right here is already probably taller than the ones we have propagated. And we have four,
Mr. Pumpkin Plant.
four, looks like they're ready on this one, and those four still need a little more time, but there's one on the other side that is, I think it has roots too. You're cutting into the roots, aren't you? Yeah, just pull that right out, man. That is,
I guess so.
so,
Good to know.
yeah, that one not so much.
Let me see. That means it's got a really big root.
Wow, look at that. So this essentially means you don't really have to propagate it.
Not at all.
So lesson learned here, guys. Quick tip for all us gardeners. If you leave it long enough,
I'm going to leave the rest of
yes, those little ones, there's it looks like 7 or 8 more. But we're going to give you a close-up of those because that was really cool learning experience for us.
They already got roots. So I don't even have to do the water method, but we will show you what the water method produces.
And we're back.
So these are the ones that I did propagate in water. I mean, you can see the root structure is...
Significant difference in the root structures. There you go.
I have to tell you, sweet potato plants are pretty resilient. There's been quite a few times that this glass has been empty of water and they have stayed alive.
Well,
So,
that would go with potatoes being more dry than anything else, right? They need to be less moist.
what I'm saying, the sweet potatoes are definitely drought tolerant.
So, anyway, I set all this good stuff up. Yes, we're expanding. Again. So, our buddy, Brett, thank you. He hooked us up with these, I'm going to have to say they're a cubic yard, definitely.
They're 15 gallons.
Perfect, which fits 1 cubic yard bag, by the way. And then we found this toad on the side of the road. And this string right here is just basically going to hold its structural stability, integrity, stability. So that way it doesn't bow out.
So, I've heard lots of things. We just watched a video from our team captain, Robert.
Yep.
On sweet potatoes, and I guess they kind of like to grow this way. These guys are growing straight up and down, though. I mean, they definitely got little hairs on them. I don't know if you guys can see that or not.
Yeah.
Which, you know, tomato plants, we all know tomato plants.
I think you should just bury it deep.
That's my plan. We'll see what it does. This is a first for us.
Yep.
So
that's pretty much how it is, right? Nothing more to explain?
not so much.
So I'm going to go ahead and jump in. And we are going to start getting those planted. So we will be right back. So hello again, here we are. We have our sweet potato plants. There's 2 in that one, just in case. It looked a little sickly. That one, and there's 2 in that one. But like I was saying, we got our champions in this one, because I'd rather have, well, we would rather have more room to grow than, I don't know.
So
you get what I'm
if
saying.
they do decide to fall over, we're just gonna let them grow across.
Yep.
We'll zigzag them in between each other.
And bonus footage, everybody. So this was Wifey's idea. We got some pole beans, so we figured we'd try to turn it into cage beans. I've seen this from a lot of our fellow Shed Wars warriors. I wish I could give credit to them, but I'm just going to say thank you, community, for ideas. And yeah, totally Wifey's idea and my construction. So we're going to be adding
There
pole
are
beans.
a couple of sweet Hungarian peppers in here too that we're gonna put in the middle, and we're gonna let these guys crawl up the outside. So we'll
Okay.
see how it works.
All right, now I'm going to go ahead and jump in because we've all seen everybody plant before. All right, and we're back. So what kind of pole beans do we got here?
I believe these are the dragon tongue, but I also did plant some store-bought red carnelian. So they're for drying beans, for dry beans.
And we're just, you know, watering. And the peppers, of course.
Those are the sweet Hungarian.
So not only did you see us plant our sweet potatoes, you got a little bonus.
Bean action.
Bean action.
Bean and pepper.
Bean and pepper. And then the very rare shovel plant. Don't those look delicious? Alright everybody. Hope you learned something today.
Peace, love, and happiness.
Have a good one.